Hi everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Douglas and I make fishing videos and tutorials to hopefully inspire you to go out there, try new fishing methods and to help you catch more fish. Well, today guys, or tonight I should say, this evening, you join myself and Steve from Sparta Fishing UK in Devon this time. We were in Cornwall earlier today. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that as a complete video or I may tie this into this. I'm not quite sure yet. If I do it as a video, you'll already seen it. So we're on a fantastic beach. Would like to say where we are? I would like to say where we are. That used to be secret. We're on Blackpool Sands, guys, which is I'm not sure how many miles, maybe 6-7 miles from Dartmouth. Fantastic beach, steep gradient, we've got deep water. We're really after smooth hounds this evening. I've never caught a smooth hound, Steve's never caught a smooth hound, and it would just be fantastic to get a species that we haven't caught. Really happy to catch anything, maybe a bass. We've got the lure rods, we're going to be fishing into darkness, so you never know what will happen. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. We've both got baits out just now. Addis had a little dink just with squid on its own. We've got a multitude of different stuff to try. Squid and carp, squid and razor, yeah, and other stuff that fish will eat. I'll go through the rod and that in a little bit, and the reel setup. We're just fishing one rod each. Like I said, we've got a lure rod as well, so when one's fishing with the lure, you know, the other one will watch the rod sort of thing. That's the sort of plan anyway. Unless we see fish busting in the surface, then it'll be all action and get the lure rods out. We were just saying that Steve and I, we're not ones for saying, you know, I'm not fussy if I don't catch. You know, it's good to be out and all that, but guys, this beach it's absolutely stunning. And it is good to just fish on a venue like this with only two anglers here. Is that good or bad? I don't know. Do the locals know something we don't know? I don't know, but we're certainly going to give it a bash, and it is a privilege just to fish in a spot like this. It's a bit like Chesil Beach, little shingly beach, steep gradient. I've never fished Chesil Beach, I imagine that's what it will be like. Steve has fished Chesil Beach and he said it is like this, although Chesil Beach goes up for a good bit behind us. Tide's on its way out. We'll fish it probably to low water, see how things go, and hopefully we can get you a fish. Hopefully before darkness. Right enough, aye. Now guys, I think I might have a ray. Saying to Steve, first couple of lines was really loose, and then it just went heavyweight, and I'm like, no idea what this is, and Steve says, maybe a ray. So a blonde or an undulate, that would be fantastic, because I've never caught one of them. A big spider. huge. That bloody king crab, innit? That's really knackered up my bloody trace now. You ever tasted spider crab, Steve?
No, I'll go now.
Beautiful there. There's a lot of fiddly bits of meat in it, apart, well, the claws are really easy, but yeah, fantastic eating. I've got this unhooked, guys, and we'll decide what we're going to do with it. Hopefully there's not too many of these. Yeah. These hopefully into a fish.
I think it's a crab, like, I feel it like bouncing.
What, even with that slack line? I think this one's on, guys. Nearly took the rod out the wrist.
Sea-sworded?
Aye. Oh, aye.
Aye.
So guys, it's a fish. Hard to get one down here. It's a wee doggy, a little pup, but it's a fish. I've actually had a few bites since the tide turned. Hopefully we can get something a bit more substantial. Oh yeah, thank you. Get this guy back. Well guys, I think we're going to call it a night. It's been a good night. Really enjoyed it. Few fish. You need to go over and check out Steve's channel. Caught his first. Fantastic. I had that huge spider crab. We would have taken it if we had somewhere to cook it back at the caravan, but unfortunately we've not got a big enough pot for that size of spider crab, so there's no way we were taking it. So that went away. Had a wee doggy and a few missed bites, the way it goes, but a fantastic beach, and I've really enjoyed using the limitless rod. It's been a dream to cast with. Yeah, so that was a universal match 13'9". Yeah, buzzed these weights out no problem. Yeah, I really enjoyed using it. Fantastic. And tomorrow heading off to the estuary again in search of gilt heads, so looking forward to that. And the weather's supposed to be fantastic, so yeah, another day for the adventure, and hopefully we can get that gilt. Well, today guys, you join me on the glorious, where are we? Join me on the glorious Devon coast on the Salcombe estuary. I'm joined by Steve, good friend and fishing buddy from Sparta Fishing, UK. I will put a link into Steve's channel in the description, and you go and check his videos out, guy. He's doing his own videos for the trip. He's caught different fish to me so far. This is day 2 of our little road trip down to Devon and Cornwall, and just hopefully trying to catch anything that swims really. So we're on the, like I said, we're on the Salcombe estuary today. We're pretty much quite close to the outlet, or where the sea actually comes into the estuary. Little rock mark, casting into a little sandbar here to our left, deeper water to our right, and we can pretty much catch anything here today, guys. You know, bullhuss, plaice, chance of turbot, bass, anything. Gilthead bream, which is one of our main target species of the trip actually. Tried yesterday down in Cornwall. Had a few little schoolie bass between us. Really good days fishing, but we were just we couldn't fish the whole tide there, and the weed was quite bad as well. So pretty much sort of standard scratching rigs, I would call them. One up, one down, I've got 2 rods out, fishing 4 baits, and yeah, and just hopefully trying to catch anything. Be nice to get something like a Plaice. I've not caught a Plaice for a long time. Gilthead bream, hopefully. Got a multitude of different baits to try, from razor clam, squid, lugworm that good friend Craig dug up in Northumberland, so thanks very much, Craig. Yeah, bullhuss. I've never caught a bullhuss, never caught a smooth hound, and they're all potential species that we could catch here. Probably be here most of the day, maybe going into darkness, maybe move along the estuary later on in the session. We'll see how it goes here. So we've got a brisk breeze, southwesterly, coming in from right to left. Got incoming tide, left to right. And like I said, out there's nice and shallow, a nice little sandbar here, and then it deepens off with a channel that we can just make by casting, and that'll be a target area as well. So 4 rods between us, hopefully we can pick up, you know, a multitude of different species, fingers crossed. Hi guys, had a bit of rattle there. Steve reckons the line's moved about 20 yards on the left hand rod. The lighter rod of the 2. I think I've just got one up, one down, lugworm on the bottom and a bit of squid on the top. Definite rattle. Still holding bottom. I'm going to bring this in anyway. It's been out for about 25 minutes. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's something on it or it's weed. A little bit of hairweed in the water, but nothing like yesterday in the estuary. Ah, it's a flatty. It's a Plaice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Wow, that was one of my target species for the trip. Fantastic. Lovely place. Beautiful orange spots in it. I'll give you guys a better look. I'll get it unhooked first. Now guys, lovely little place. I'm going to give it a quick measure actually. 26 centimetres, and look what it's got in its mouth. Little sandeel. Get this guy back. It was deep hooked, but little unhooking technique, got that out. I should have showed that on camera actually, just to show you guys that are a bit unsure. But well chuffed. I think the last time I caught a Plaice I was about 12 years old. Off like a rocket. So guys, I'm just going to bang this out again where I had it. Nice little sandbar to my left here. Quite shallow, but that's where the fish was. Lugworm on the bottom, a little bit of squid on the top. Pretty much scratch and rig. into the little channel there, shallow water. Fantastic. A little look at the rig, guys. This is the one up, one down. This is one of the Limitless one up, one down. It's a clipped rig. Not actually using the clip here today because there's no need to cast that far, so no need to cast a million miles, but I've got the option should I need it. Got a 3 ounce, I think that's a 4 ounce, sorry, 4 ounce grip lead and the one up, one down. I've got lug on the bottom and some razor clam and a little slither of squid. Maybe that could pick up something like a black bream, maybe a gilt head, maybe anything, and obviously worm catch anything. Let's get this out, guys. Some other rods going slightly to the left into the shallow water. I'm going to get this into deeper water hopefully. Into the sort of channel there. Just get this rod in, guys. It's been out for a while. Not seen any bites. It's really hard to detect the wind. Hard to detect the bites with the wind blowing. Doesn't feel like there's anything on it. Bait's pretty much intact. Squid on the top, bit of lug on the bottom. Lug's a bit washed out, but we'll keep plugging away. Get a nice fresh worm on the bottom. Might put a bit of razor clam on the top. Had a little knock there. Well guys, just a little update. You've probably seen by the backdrop that we've actually moved. We were round going out of Salcombe estuary, probably about 3/4 of a mile from here. We've come to a lovely little beach. We've had some good advice to come here from Bassman, so thanks very much for that. We've just cast out, we've literally just got here. The tide is on its way out, just started ebbing, probably over the last half hour, and we'll see this out. Not sure how long we'll give it here, well, this depends on what action we get, I think. Scratching rigs, one up, one down. In fact, I've actually got just a really plain paternoster, just with some squid. Hoping for some black bream actually, that's why I've got that on, and I've got a one up, one down. Just had a little knock on that just now actually. I've got whole razor clam actually in the shell on that, and razor clam just bound up with a little bit of elastic on the one up. So yeah, just see how it goes. Stunning location. So yeah, just going to wind down the session tonight on this little mark. Probably won't venture anywhere else, and we'll have a plan for tomorrow being the last day. I'm not sure what we're going to do yet, but yeah, a nice way to end this day on this little mark here. So stay tuned guys, and hopefully we can get you some action. Push on guys. Some good bites. Wee bass.
Little bass there.
A wee bass.
Well done, mate. I was praying for a guilt.
Pardon?
I was praying for a guilt.
Little bass. On the lugworm. Nicely hooked. It's not even a pound. Lovely. Oh, he's putting his spikies up. That rod was literally out 5 minutes. He's a little angry one. Come on, we want their granddads. Well, first fish of this venue. On the lugworm, one up, one down. Smashing. I think so. There's just a load of weed, guys. Look at that. It's a big spider crab. A load of weed. Well guys, we're actually going to call it. We stayed on this little beach for a few hours, couple of hours, but we're just getting weeded out. It's actually quite a lot. Not long you cast in and your lead's just getting swept away. So we're going to call it tonight. We'll maybe do some bass fishing with lures. I'm not going to put it on, not going to film it tonight. But yeah, ending it here. Had a really good day today. I really enjoyed it. Just, you know, we're on a mark that was like, had everything going for it. Just no fish. No fish. There was hardly any weed as well, which was really good. Had that little place, and we came here to the little beach and had a little schoolie bass. You need to go across to Steve's channel, obviously, to see how he got on for our adventure here in Devon and Cornwall. But we're not over yet. We've got one day tomorrow. That's the last day. We're not decided exactly what we're going to do, where we're going to go, what we're going to target. So you'll just need to tune in for that. I will put a link in the description of all the equipment I've been using on this trip. I've really enjoyed using the Limitless gear, the Limitless rigs, the hooks. They're fantastic. So I will put a link in the description, like I said, and you can go and check that out whenever you feel like it. So thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time on Piscatorial UK.